Mr. Fahad, what is the most expensive car in Kenya?
Well, Paul, the most expensive car currently in Kenya is a very rare Ferrari. It is a Daytona SP3.
There's a side of Nairobi that nobody talks about. Behind the matatus, behind the traffic, behind everything you think you know about this city, there are cars here that would make Dubai jealous. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, right here in Kenya. Today, I'm taking you through the streets of Nairobi to show you the most insane cars hiding in this city. And the last one? It costs more than most buildings.
Shit!
When people outside Africa picture Nairobi, they picture this: traffic, hustle, chaos. And that is Nairobi. But here's what they don't know. Kenya has one of the fastest growing millionaire populations on the continent. In 2025, Nairobi was ranked among the top wealthiest cities in Africa, and where there's money, there are toys. Now here's what makes Nairobi's car scene even crazier. Kenya's import duty on cars can be 100% or more. So that Range Rover that costs 15 million in the UK, in Kenya, you're paying 30 million shillings. Double. Every luxury car you see in Nairobi means someone paid twice what the rest of the world paid. Remember that. Let's start with what you'll see on any given day driving through Nairobi's upscale neighborhoods. Westlands and Kilimani. This is where the young money moves. Tech founders, business owners, influencers. And their car of choice? Mercedes AMGs and BMW M Series, anywhere from 8 to 20 million shillings depending on the model. These are everywhere, almost too common in these areas. Then you've got the SUV crowd. Range Rover Vogue, the official car of Nairobi's elite. If you've made it in Kenya, chances are you're driving one of these. Porsche Cayenne for the sporty crowd. BMW X6 for those who want everyone to know they've arrived. But this is just the surface. The cars I'm about to show you, different league entirely. Now we enter the part of Nairobi's car scene that most people don't even know exists. Porsche 911. Around 25 to 40 million shillings in Kenya. There are a handful of these in the city, and every time one shows up, social media goes crazy. The G-Wagon. 40 million plus. This is the car that says, I don't care what it costs. Nairobi has more G-Wagons than you'd expect, and they look absolutely insane on these streets. And then, there are the Ferraris. Yes, Ferraris. In Nairobi, Kenya. A Ferrari in Kenya will set you back 50 to 80 million shillings. Just the car. Not counting maintenance. Not counting parts that have to be shipped from Italy. Owning a Ferrari here is not just expensive, it's a statement that you have money to waste. Maseratis, Aston Martins, McLarens, they're all here, quietly sitting in garages across Karen, Runda, and Muthaiga. Most people walk past these compounds every day and have no idea what's parked behind those gates. But everything I've shown you so far, none of it comes close to what's next. These are the 5 most unbelievable cars that have been spotted in Nairobi. Number 5, Lamborghini Urus, the super SUV, around 60 million shillings, fast enough to embarrass sports cars, comfortable enough to handle Nairobi roads. Number 4, Bentley Continental GT, pure luxury. 70 million shillings of British craftsmanship sitting on Kenyan soil. Number 3, Lamborghini Aventador. That sound, that look. Nearly 80 million shillings in Kenya. When this thing drives through Nairobi, the whole street stops. Number 2, Rolls-Royce Phantom. The ultimate statement. Over 100 million shillings. This isn't just a car, it's a mansion on wheels. And yes, there are phantoms in Nairobi. And number 1? Bugatti Veyron. Valued at over 233 million Kenyan shillings, one of the rarest cars on the African continent, and it was spotted in Mombasa. Let that sink in. Someone in that city owns a car that 99.9% of the world will never even see in person. Nairobi is not what the world thinks it is. This city has a car scene that rivals cities 10 times its size, and it's only growing. I want to hear from you. What's the craziest car you've ever seen on Kenyan roads? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more content like this, the builds, the reviews, the speed tests, subscribe. I've got a lot more coming. Next video, I'm breaking down what it actually costs to own a supercar in Kenya. Maintenance, fuel, insurance, the full truth. You don't want to miss that one.